Precis, vi ska alltså få besök i studion av en kille som spelat 17 säsonger i Detroit Red Wings och vunnit 4 Stanley Cup-titlar under de där åren. Började annars i Winnipeg sin NHL-resa som blev över 1000 matcher lång. Ni noterade hela dessutom framträdande i Kanada, både i World Cup och i VM. Och vi säger varmt välkommen då till Kris Draper. Welcome to us.
Well, thank you very much for having me, and what an incredible atmosphere, you know, coming in here and being able to watch a playoff game like this. The home crowd, they're right into it. It's always fun to be able to watch games in this environment.
Yeah, tell us about it, how you see that. I mean, you've been playing all these years in Detroit. You've been playing a Game 7 in the finals and everything, but how is this atmosphere?
Yeah, this atmosphere is incredible, especially obviously when the home team scored early. I think right away it engaged the fans, you know, right away. And sometimes I actually get caught watching, you know, the cheering crowd, and sometimes not the game. It's so electric how they get into the game and they enjoy it so much. But you know, for us, obviously with Detroit Red Wings, we have 2 players playing today. Obviously with William Wallander and Albert Johansson, and what an incredible learning experience for them to be able to play in this environment, to handle, you know, this pressure. And I thought the first period, I thought both of them played very well. It was great to see William out killing penalties. He was even out there for the 5-on-3 penalty kill, that's just hands-on experience. So it's outstanding to see both of them in an atmosphere like this and both playing very well.
Yeah, please talk about what you're doing here. I mean, you're working for Detroit Red Wings as a director of amateur scouting.
Yep. Yeah, just flew in today, and it just worked out perfect. Obviously, the U18 World Championships are starting on Saturday. And it just worked out perfect that I was able to come in today and watch this game and watch a couple of our prospects. And like I said, anytime I can come in and watch an SHL game, and certainly an SHL playoff game, I really enjoy myself. So the atmosphere is incredible, and you just love seeing players play at this time of year. You know, playoff hockey, it's a whole nother level, it's next level, and it's great when you see the players dig in and raise their games.
I'm interested in how you work now as a scout. I mean, looking back at your history, and you're a hard-working guy. You had 3 years in Winnipeg, and I don't gonna include that story when you were sold for a buck, but we take that another time. But anyway, you had to, you know, work in the grind line and character and all that. How that impact you and influence you when you look on new players?
Well, I think, you know, for me, we got a great staff, you know, that I'm able to work with. Obviously, it's always great to come over here, you know, with Håkan Andersson and Thomas Carlson, our 2 Swedish scouts. You know, but for me, you know, just being around some of the greatest players, not only that played for the Detroit Red Wings, but played in the NHL. Watching the way Steve Yzerman prepared for hockey games, Sergei Fedorov, Nick Lidstrom, Henrik Zetterberg, Pavel, you just go down the list of the players that I was able to play with. So fortunate to watch, you know, some of these players. They came into the league, and especially Pavel and Henrik, you know, people weren't sure what they were going to be. And with the hard work and obviously the skill that they had, the determination that they had, both of them turned themselves into superstars. So for me, I had the best seat in the house to watch these players develop into future Hall of Famers. So when I go out here, you know, I want to scout, I want to work hard, I want to bring the same characteristics that I did, you know, playing the game into scouting. And, you know, sometimes you just sit back and you get to watch some of these young players play, and it's great to be able to do that.
Time is running out for us, Kris. We'd love to talk to you for an hour or so, but we can't do it right now. But thank you very much for coming to us.
Thank you very much for having me, and I'm looking forward to the second and third period. Yeah. Like I said, great hockey, great atmosphere. I'm happy to be here. Thank you
very much. Kris Draper, alltså 4-faldig Stanley Cup-mästare med Detroit Red Wings.